Previously, we've talked about the possibility of Baby Yoda being Palpatine's apprentice, one who was genetically created based on Master Yoda's DNA. But what if the story behind the child is more complicated than we originally thought? What if we are not wrong in naming the child Baby Yoda? What if we are seeing the early days of the great Jedi Master? Could it be that The Mandalorian is the origin story of Master Yoda? If you want to know more about this incredible theory, keep watching Mandalorian Universe. Before we begin today's video, we would like to announce our next giveaway in celebration of our new channel, Mandalorian Universe. We'll be giving away an official black Darth Vader Force FX lightsaber along with replicas of Neo and Agent Smith's sunglasses. For your chance to win, please be subscribed to both Matrix Explained and Mandalorian Universe. Leave a like on this video and leave in the comments who do you think would win in a fight between Darth Vader and Neo and why. The winner will be announced on November 30th. Good luck and enjoy today's video. To understand this theory, let's first ask ourselves this very important question. Why is there so much secrecy around the origin of Yoda's species? Members of what we've come to classify as the Yoda species are rarely seen in the galaxy. The few that we know of were all Force sensitive. The name and location of their home planet, the name of their species, none of it is known. But why? We know that all member species of the Republic must have representatives in the Senate, or at least some form of diplomatic relations. Weirdly, there has never been an effort to contact or care for the home world and species of one of its historically important members of the Jedi Council. This is unusual because in the case of species that are on the verge of extinction, the Senate would make an effort to protect them, as was the case with another member of the Jedi Council, Ki-Adi-Mundi. He was of an endangered species, and so the Jedi Council allowed him to have a wife and children, which is forbidden by the Jedi Code. There must be a reason why a similar arrangement was not done with Yoda if his species were as rare in the galaxy. If Master Yoda didn't want to have children of his own, could he have been cloned? Maybe he was, but that's a theory for another time. The reasons for these strange incongruencies must be serious ones, with major consequences. If this theory is correct, the origin of this secret can be found with Yoda and Palpatine. After the return of the Jedi, Palpatine was left severely scarred and wounded. He transferred his consciousness to an imperfect clone of himself to accomplish something his master could not: beat death. Palpatine managed it, but not completely. He was dependent on machines to keep him alive. He wanted to improve his situation and have a better body. This was exemplified when he wished to take possession of Rey's body.
Kill me, and my spirit will pass into you. As all the Sith live in me, you will be Empress. We will be one.
Given his goal and the equipment that he had at Exegol, it is logical to think that he has been conducting experiments to create a better recipient for himself. After all, he did create Snoke and was controlling him. Going back to the child, he's being hunted by the Empire, or whatever is left of it. But regardless, we know that it is still being ruled by Palpatine. The child can use both the light and dark side of the Force exceptionally well. The child may be one of Palpatine's experiments, like the other Force users he had created. Palpatine knows how powerful the Yoda species can be. Master Yoda himself almost defeated him once. So it wouldn't make sense for the Sith Lord to look into that race of aliens for his schemes. If so, then why is the child no longer in Palpatine's custody? Maybe one of the scientists helped it escape and hid it from the Empire. But Mando found him, unintentionally becoming its protector. Time travel is one of the least touched subjects in the Star Wars universe, but may soon become the most important one. In Star Wars Rebels, there is a place called the World Between Worlds, a place separated from time and space, and the only location that we know of that relates to time travel. This strange location was used by Ezra to bring Ahsoka back from the dead after her fight with Vader. The only way in which time travel is explained in the World Between Worlds is with the statement that says that everything that has passed and will come to pass is already written. So when Ezra used it to save Ahsoka, it was preordained.
can reach him.
Ezra, Kanan gave his life so that you could live. If he's taken out of this moment, you all die.
Palpatine tried to persuade Ezra to teleport himself to a reality in which his parents are still alive.
You know it is possible to change fate. There are infinite paths and infinite possibilities, but you must open the door.
Son, are you coming?
There. The control for the gateway. Activate it, and you can be with your family again.
And here is where Yoda's greatest secret may lie. In his quest to find the perfect vessel, Palpatine created a genetically modified apprentice, which was similar to Snoke, but of the Yoda race. It's practically guaranteed that Mando's quest to find the child's home will lead him to Ahsoka Tano. When Ahsoka sees the child's abilities, she will know that he is strong and special, possibly to an extent beyond her once Jedi Master, Anakin. Ahsoka cannot let the Empire get their hands on the child. She has witnessed how powerful individuals have fallen to the dark side, so she will fight to protect the child from the same fate as her mentor. At all costs, she would send them to a place where nobody can reach him, the past. Ahsoka would use the world between worlds to travel 900 years in the past and ask the Old Republic for help. She would inform them of all that has transpired and that the future of the universe depends on them protecting the child. Baby Yoda would then live on his home planet, but there would be a pact to never disclose the existence of the planet, to keep it a secret from the Sith. With time, the child would grow up and become one of the most powerful Jedi of all time, Master Yoda. This is a timeline closure that nobody will expect. The secrets about Yoda will finally make sense. The child's absence from the sequel trilogy and the mystery about his race and homeworld. It was all to protect Yoda, as the future depends on him becoming a Jedi Master and train Luke Skywalker. So in the end, Baby Yoda could indeed be Master Yoda, and The Mandalorian may be the origin story of the greatest Jedi Master. The child has been a tremendous success for the Star Wars franchise. His popularity cannot be ignored by Disney and Lucasfilms. If Lucasfilms officially turns the child into Baby Yoda, they would be fulfilling public expectations and will work as a convincing link to the past and future of the franchise. But what about you? Do you think that it is possible that the child is Master Yoda, but as a baby? And please don't forget, subscribe to our new channel, Mandalorian Universe.